What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we made it all the way up to Paradise 10. And in this episode, we are going to go save Nanako. Before we go into this fight, forewarning, it is a very, very hard boss fight. So we're going to need some new costumes. That's obviously where all of our power comes from. I also changed around everybody's accessory, armor, all that good stuff. Make it so they can actually withstand a fight. Let's see. Clearly, we need the Gekkan uniform for myself and Yosuke. Make them look a bit stylish. Bit old school Persona 3. And the girls, let's see. They need something specific, something that says them. Let's go ahead and give Chie her Kung Fu costume, and it doesn't look like... Oh, wait, Yukiko does have something. Okay. The Tsukisage. I can deal with that. And speaking of changing around the parties just a little bit, not exactly changing, but upgrading. We've gone up a few levels since last you saw us. Yeah, I've wanted to grind for a long time, and believe it or not, it was easier to go back to the secret lab and grind for golden hands because they barely show up in heaven. I completely fooled you. I thought there was going to be a lot more golden hands. They're a lot more annoying to beat. Alright, so just going over our stats. I'm still rocking Siegfried, and Siegfried actually finally learned God's Hand. Severe physical damage to one foe. That is a very good move. Let's see everybody else. Let's see what they got. Yosuke, you've already seen him get Magarudyne, and he also got Brave Blade, which is severe physical damage to one foe, so just like God's Hand. Still very good for Yosuke to have, and he's becoming one of my all-time favorite attackers, just because he gets so lucky. Even though his luck sucks, sometimes he just gets really lucky. I don't know why. Chie is probably the one that upgraded the most, because not only did she get Rainy Death, she also got God's Hand. She is now the best physical attacker I have, apart from my very own Siegfried. Which, I don't know, my strength is 55, hers is 51, but her combo of Power Charge and God's Hand, oh, it's so helpful. She will not do less than 500 damage with this combo. And last but not least, Yukiko. Not a lot changed with her. She did get Medea Rahan, but I've already gone over that. So not much has changed, but her next move is absolutely brilliant. And she's 3 levels away. But enough stalling. Let's go save Nanako. Good, I was hoping that. Let's go. Oh, wow, that looks really nice. There they are.
Big bro!
I'm here.
You mustn't go!
Let go of Nanako.
I'm going to save this girl.
Taro Namatame, it's definitely him. Then he did come in here.
So you're the killer!
Let go of her!
You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too.
Huh? Is this dude high or something? Quit talking shit and let go of the girl!
Don't come near me!
Easy, Kanji.
Nanako-chan! Calm down, Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior. We have to keep him talking. If we can discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
Okay. Choose our words carefully. Why are you doing this, Namatame?
To save them.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but that still doesn't make any sense. What's the Midnight Channel? Can you explain that?
People needing to be saved appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
Okay, that was a bit more explanation. And I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of you. Let Nanako go!
No, we must pull his attention away from Nanako-chan.
So what else am I supposed to do?
You put the people you saw on the Midnight Channel into this world, am I correct?
They all want to be saved.
Did I ever ask you to save me?
You didn't save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite!
If I hadn't put you in the TV, how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves? What? But we nearly died!
Yes, exactly.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people appear on the Midnight Channel?
On rainy nights, on TV, they signal me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Murder? No, I'm saving them.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people!
If you want to think that, go ahead. I know. You chased us all the way here to kill. Well, too bad. I'm gonna save her.
You asshole! You're not gonna get away with this! Shut the hell up!
What a wonderful world! An unknown, unreachable place, filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior! It's filthy over there. So many evildoers. That's why I'm going to save them! I'm a savior! A righteous hero!
Is that a shadow? Big bro, I can't breathe.
Nana-chan!
Let's do this.
Now, Senpai!
Nana-chan!
Nanako-chan? Nanako-chan! Bastard! How dare you!
Give her back. I'm going to save her!
What's happening to him?
If we don't do something, this could be bad! His powers are attracting more and more shadows to him!
You guys got any suggestions? Look at him! He's merging with the shadows! What is this?
The hell?
Damn it! We've come this far! We're not losing now!
Whoa! Talk about symbolism. And he gives a little peace sign.
I'm going to save her! Don't interfere!
Alright, so I guess we have Shadow Namatame. Or he's got a different name. Kunino-Sagiri.
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
This boss is really hard. Now, I'm gonna try to make it not look so hard, because I've got absolute powerhouses rocking with me right now. Using a combination of Chie and I, we're gonna use Power Charge God Hands pretty much the entire time. And hopefully we can take him down, because that's gonna do a lot of damage. This boss has a lot of health, and it likes to pick on people. So, Yosuke, before we do anything else, go ahead and raise our evasion rate. And now this will also make it so that we can hit more. Chie, go ahead and use a power charge as well. And basically, Chie and I are going to alternate from power charges to God Hands. And every turn he's going to be hit with 2 God Hands if I can keep this chain going. Yukiko's going to go ahead and stay on healing duty, as she normally does. But whenever our health is pretty good, I'm going to have her attack with Ahidan. I was afraid of that! Not a good way to start a fight. And this is normally what'll happen when he gets a once more is a Deikaja. Any stat boost that you may have had, whether it be attack, defense, hit evasion rate, he's going to get rid of it. So, not exactly nice for the first turn, and I wish Siegfried didn't have any weaknesses, but let me show you what a Power Charge God Hand does. Yes! Oh, so much power. Yosuke, he got rid of your Masuku Kaja. Go ahead and bring it back. Just because I don't want him to hit hard. I want him to miss sometimes, which would be very helpful in this fight. Alright, Chie, your turn, and that does so much damage. Oh my gosh. Yukiko, let's see, I'm not doing too good on health, and neither are you. Go ahead and use Medea Rahan. We'll go ahead and get on this train of healing and attacking with physical damage. And a Zeodyne on Yukiko. Okay, she can take that to the face. Yeah, she's fine. She can handle it. Alright, go ahead and power charge again. By the way, you know this is a powerful boss when the entire theme changes for boss battles. So this one might be a little important. I would say so. He tried to take Nanako away from us. So, Yosuke, go ahead. Let me just show that a lot of different magic attacks aren't very effective, but that'll change later. It gets really weird in this fight later. So what will Garudyne do? Not too bad, 118. But later on, it might do less or more. And that's what this boss does. It changes the effectiveness of different attacks. It's not nice. Let me just say that. It's very, very harmful. Miragidyne, Chie, look out! Darn it. Another Deikaja. Well, you did your best, Chie. You should be getting up this next turn. So let's go ahead and keep using God Hands. Or God's Hand. God Hands? Yeah, that'll do. Actually, this is going a lot smoother than I thought, and I should not have said that. You always want to have somebody doing a support move, like raising attack, defense, hit evasion rate, what have you. Because anything helps in this fight. Especially when the boss starts getting mean. Alright, Yukiko, go ahead and heal us again. What's he gonna do now?
Save her! I'm going to save her!
And here's what I didn't want to see. Quad coverage. Now the atmosphere is completely changed. What does that mean? Different magic attacks have changed in how much damage they'll do. So what you want to do here... Hold on, let me see if Rise says anything different.
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
I didn't think so. So, whenever this happens, to figure out what does more damage, go ahead and guard with everybody. Trust me on this, you're going to want to do this. Because this way, he won't get a once more, and you hopefully won't die. Alright, Mabufudyne. So I'm assuming...
Ice attacks will be more effective.
That's what I wanted to see. After he changes the atmosphere, wait one turn and Rise will tell you what moves have been jacked up. So ice is going to do so much more damage now. Which, if you have a weakness to ice, if you don't do that first turn and you don't know what's super effective against you, he will get a once more and use it again to kill you. Use that same attack again to kill you. That's normally what happens in this fight if you don't figure out what has increased in damage. So... in order to not get a once more, I'm going to have Yukiko guard, and hopefully he will use another Mabufudyne. That way we can continue this chain, and then I'll have Yukiko heal next time. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, cool! Yes! Oh, good, he's being an idiot again. I like this. I had to go through this boss a couple times just to make sure I was at a correct level of when I should fight him. And it didn't go very well at any point until I figured out the guard trick, which is why I'm showing it to you now. And Yosuke, that was... How did you even do that?
Come on! Take this!
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that! Shoot! Well, at least we're still okay. Okay, now all the damage will be back to what it normally was when you began the fight. So hopefully you won't be using Mabufu Dines anymore, and I can have Yukiko go back to what she does best. Oh, that was actually really good, Yosuke.
Come on!
Okay, not going to do that again. Go ahead and heal everybody. And watch, he's probably going to use a Bufudine on Yukiko, and it's going to be so sad. Oh, he's doing it again! Okay. This is kind of unexpected. I thought he only did it once per fight. Hey, that'll work. So let's see what is now super effective. Ooh, wind. Ugh, it's not good. I didn't want to see that.
The power of wind skills is greater now.
I didn't want to hear that because Siegfried is weak to wind, which means I probably won't be doing much in these next few turns. Yosuke, on the other hand, you are going to be my powerhouse. Let's see what a Garudine does. Yeah, 220. Excellent. All right, Chie, keep going with your God's Hand. Keep going with your semi-decent Capcom game. And Yukiko, see what an Agudine does. I don't think it'll do very much. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, crap!
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Yukiko, what happened? I didn't think you were that close to dying. Okay, then I won't take it for granted. I will play very defensively. Man, Yosuke, you are doing so much right now. See, that's what happens when the atmosphere changes. All other magic attacks go down to little piddly amounts, and it's so depressing. I do believe it's because of the atmosphere change that Yukiko got hurt so much. And I hope she doesn't die!
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Not bad. All right, we are back. Am I already power charged? I am. Let me go ahead and open back up with a God's Hand. If you have physical damage moves, like God's Hand, anything like that, be sure to use them, because it does regular damage every time to Kunino-Sagiri. Trying to remember that name. Remember that name, because it's going to be famous one day. And Chie, you're all ready to do a God's Hand too. Go ahead. Oh, and you're almost dead. But so is he. All right, Medea Rahan. Let's get Yukiko back up in the good health. Oh God! Not this! Oh, well, okay.
Don't give in.
Oh no! This is when the boss is on its final legs. He will take control of one or all of your party members. Mother! Yosuke, come on! Snap out of it, please! Oh boy. Oh, thankfully, they're just bouncing off of Siegfried. That might hurt a bit. No, not as much as I thought. And, Sagiri? I don't know if you know this, but Siegfried blocks all physical attacks, which is why I brought him to this fight. And this is going to be completely blocked. Yep. Yukiko, what about you? Another Miragi. Oh my gosh. So, you might be wondering, how do you break them out of this spell? They just do. Due to the power of friendship, they just bust out of it. Which is good, because now it's time to take this guy down. Yosuke? Let's see, how we doing here? Go ahead and go with a Brave Blade. I was going to use a Masuku Kaja, but I didn't think at this point in the fight it was really worth it, because mainly what Kunino-Sagiri is going to do now is take control of one of your party members, use it against you. And the best thing about that is, even though he gets an extra attack in the way of your party member, you can't target them. So you can't, like, accidentally kill your own party member. That would be so silly. So luckily you can still go straight after him. Oh boy. Oh, going up into the clouds. To deal Armageddon! I do think it would be funny if that actually had, you know, more backbone to it, that entire move. Because he goes up into the clouds just to deal, like, not even 200 damage to each party member. I just thought it would be a lot cooler if it did a bit more. I mean, I would not be jumping for joy if it did more. Just don't even get me wrong about that. And he's looking weak, which means just a couple more power charged God Hands should take him out. Oh, and by the way, oh, Chie, come on. Recommended level for this fight? I would say about level 65. This boss is not a pushover, like some of the other ones that I've made seem like a pushover. This guy can destroy you immediately, and Chie!
Been hit. Hang in there.
And God's Judgment, you finally get to see this. It's basically, I wouldn't say a charged physical attack, because not even his physical attacks did that much. I think we will be healing with Yukiko this turn. So Yosuke and I can rock this. And Chie, you're in that group too. Use another power charge while we're at it.
Persona.
I do know that a lot of people have trouble with this fight because it is a very hard fight. I'm not going to say it is not. Trust me, I've had trouble with this boss. Even when I knew what I was doing, I still have trouble with this boss. And you are a jerk. You knocked us all down to past half health. Well, basically my entire party is like that. I don't like that very much. Hey, Jesus. Taste God's hand. Oh, Yosuke, you're getting down there in hell. Let's heal you next time. And this should do it. Never mind. This won't do it. He's got way too much health. All right, let's see. Chie, are you the winner? Jeez! He's so close. All right, Yukiko, bring us back. By the way, Medea Rahan, a very OP move. Oh boy. Ah, this won't hurt at all. Save you! Oh, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna use a God's Hand. This should take him out. Just a regular one. Oh, so close. Yosuke, are you going to be the winner that takes him out for good? Go ahead. Brave Blade him. Yeah! Good job, Yosuke. Down goes Kunino-Sagiri. One of the hardest bosses in the game. And rightfully so. We're close to the end. Kinda.
It's level up time.
Good job, Rise.
Damn it. Why?
Because I'm level 75.
Nanako-chan!
She okay?
She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
No.
This place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out quick.
Yeah. Let's get her out of here. I'm on it.
We should take him with us as well.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, I guess.
Nanako-chan, hang in there. What are we gonna do?
She's so small. And she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it!
The police and paramedics will be here shortly.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else.
I was wondering
And
about
she got
that.
caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
Me too.
But there's nothing more we can do for her.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together, then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
That goes for me too. If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard, Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most? I couldn't do anything either. I should have noticed sooner that something was wrong with that guy.
Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately, this wouldn't have happened.
Guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Please, don't blame yourselves.
But I still...
All right. Enough of this pity party. Is standing around and whining really what we ought to be doing now? Feeling pathetic, consoling each other? That gonna solve anything? We gotta believe in her. So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto!
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right? And it ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now. Gee, Kanji, you sounded cool for a second there.
Yeah.
Huh? You guys still here?
Adachi-san, did they find out anything?
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now, but they can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
He's right. We should call it a night. Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
Why don't we reserve Juness and have a party there?
A party at Juness? That makes no sense.
Coming with?
Nana-chan, she'll get better, right?
Teddy, you just need to believe in her. She's a strong girl. I mean, she can take care of herself pretty much.
Yeah, I do believe in her. Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back. Thanks. I almost forgot how to keep a happy face. But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry. Hey! Where did everyone go? Don't leave without me!
Oh, Teddy. Nothing's changed. I wonder if she'll be okay. She'll pull through. I believe in her.
Huh? You didn't go home yet?
Just wanted to check up on Uncle.
I heard. Thanks. Nanako. I'm so relieved.
Dojima-san? You awake? I guess it's no surprise. He was so stressed out over Nanako-chan. I'll stay with him tonight. You can go home and rest, even if it's just for a little while.
Adachi, you know what? I'll be alright. Don't worry about it. I can stay.
Oh, please. You look terrible. Nanako-chan's safe, so relax. I think you should get some rest.
Well, if you say so. Thanks a lot, Adachi.
Hurry and go. Your friends are waiting, aren't they?
I wish we could do more. Like, insta-cure. But we still have school, so... Gotta go do that, I guess. So who would like to hang out today? Hey, Naoto, what's up?
Good day.
Plans after school? Come with you? I'll think about it later. Don't worry. That was my original plan, but I need to make sure I still have a persona for you. I've done a lot of mixing and matching with my personas, so I need to make sure I've got one for you. Well, Nanako is safe. Well, we can't even visit her. Well, just have to wait until she recovers. Next time on Persona 4 Golden. Just gonna do as we do while waiting for Nanako to get better. See you guys next time.